Muskegon is on the move, but more than 20,000 adults in our community are at a virtual standstill because they can't read well enough to fill out a job or housing application, follow healthcare instructions, or read to their children. Muskegon County is facing a literacy crisis. If you think illiteracy doesn't affect you, think again. The impact of low literacy ripples throughout our community. It reduces our tax revenues. It increases our healthcare costs. Low literacy increases the amount of crime happening in our neighborhoods and the number of our community members who are incarcerated. And because the children of adults who cannot read are 5 times more likely to be illiterate, it's a problem that is passed down for generations.
One of the largest social determinants of success in America and across the world is poverty. We know that one of the determinants of poverty is literacy. And for so many people, they come from generations and generations of individuals that just did not have the ability to read. Read Muskegon steps in and says, let's break that generational curse. Let's make a change. Let's give everyone in our community the ability to do something that so many of us take for granted, that's reading. And once we give them that ability, we're able to break the cycle of poverty so that the generations that come after them can live much fuller lives.
So we need organizations like Read Muskegon in the landscape, in the employment and economic development sectors. So if I'm somebody in the industrial and manufacturing sectors, the healthcare sectors, our main employment bases, I need people that have reasonable levels of literacy in pretty much every position that I employ people. So supporting Read Muskegon is just a sound investment in my own business and also a worthwhile endeavor for the community at large.
My name is Emba. I'm from West Africa. I be here 17 years old. When I first come in with Muskegon, I knew 100 words. Noah and Sarah and Jeff, they make it very easy to find job. I learned a lot of new things there. I got job at Muskegon Works in 2018. I got a little bit of money and saving the money every week, and I got my first car in August 26. You can drive yourself everywhere, whatever you want. You don't have to ask people to drive you anywhere. I want to learn more English. I can find better job and meet new people. I want to say, if you want to learn better English, you can come to Read Muskegon.
One of the most powerful things that Read Muskegon does is work with our incarcerated community members. As an attorney who's worked in the criminal justice system for my entire career, we've seen not only this anecdotal link to crime and illiteracy, but there's numbers that back it up. Statistically, there's such a high number of incarcerated individuals who just don't have the ability to read. Read Muskegon helps individuals to gain the skills necessary to be literate so that they can be successful in the work world, which helps to fight poverty. We know that poverty is one of the largest drivers of crime, not only in Muskegon County, but across the world. So if we can fight poverty, we can fight crime. And the way that we fight poverty is not just by locking people up, but it's by giving them resources, and Read Muskegon works to do that. We, of course, have always done our work in person, right? Read Muskegon was a face-to-face, tutor-based organization. The pandemic said, hey, we got to change the way we do that. And what did our staff and volunteers do? They stepped up and they changed the way we did it. But we continue to provide great services. And the truth is, the need for our services grew throughout the pandemic. Through our work with Read Muskegon's Literacy Collaborative, Read Muskegon has really been on the forefront as a leader. In the beginning of the collaborative, over 25 of those initial members knew and decided that Read Muskegon was the right organization to lead this work. And we're proud to lead this work. We're proud about the change that has occurred, and we believe that there will be more change that happens in our community through this work.
I appreciate the opportunity to serve on the Read Muskegon board because it is such worthwhile work. So I play a very small part in a large effort. because I see the value.
In 2013, I was invited to become a part of the board, and quite honestly, I got there, I fell in love, and I haven't been able to leave. It's the mission of this organization that drives me to remain as part of it. What we're here to do is make a difference in the lives of people, and I love being a part of it for that reason.